Could run this. Reasonable. Well, focus more important than hitting. Well, it's 1 DC versus 4. It's 4 accuracy versus 1 DC on our save throws. We get that again at 9 anyways, right? Or it's 7. This is the payoff for Arcane Trickster, right? We are technically short-term weaker for debuffing. Use level 1s. I don't want to choose level 1s. Okay. We're going to learn all of these fucking spells off scroll, so it's all irrelevant. So I should just pick whatever the fuck I want. I guess, technically. We buff our own int? Yes, yeah. It's exactly the same as it was before if you copy-paste that from where it was. We didn't change it at all, Niablos. Feels like the con one of these is probably the most useful, right? Everybody else is going to have specializations in their one. Or maybe it's not the most useful. Maybe it's the least. What are our damage dealers? Dex and strength. Is Dex not a level 2 Eagle Splendor Dex? Int. Wisdom. Strength. Where's Dex? Dex a level 3 spell or something stupid? Oh, it's right there. Okay, good. Fucking, alright. Was that it? Okay, that's 2 done. 2 of 5, 2 of 6. 1/3. I feel like I said that like 8 hours ago. Probably did. Okay, next. Okay, so this is our new tank. This is our new sorcerer. This guy needs to go. Save, good call. All right, what are we building here? All right, we have, this is probably, so we've done now PC Caster. We've done very boring Jack Cleric. This can't be the Monster Tactician. This is either, we've done the Dragon Disciple. This is either the Thug or One Hearts build. Let's do the Thug. This is the Thug Fighter. Okay. Alright, our Thug Fighter. This is our Intimidator. Right? Two-handed melee, charisma, strength, Intimidator. Alright, so this has got to be half orc, right? Take strength, call it half orc, or take charisma, call it half orc? Probably strength. That's the equivalent of 4 points in charisma. Call it a melee DPS. Right? All right, so this is, do we start with the rogue class? Does it matter? Doesn't matter in which order we do these. Yeah. Oh, thug, thank you. All right. We have to figure out the stats here. We care about charisma and strength. Strength is our focus. So we have to hit. Other than that, we care about charisma. Don't give a shit about int. That thinks I want dex. I don't have a lot of stat points. Jesus, we seem so short on stat points. What am I dumping here? We need dex a little bit, right? Do we reflex save? Care about armor? I mean, the guy is just literally going to be not a fighter dip, it's a pure fighter. Dex good for the feat requirements. Like really fucking ugly stats. Working on it. I asked all about it. I showed. I don't normally eat on stream, but oh, I'm working on it. I'll eat faster. Chat, I've fucked up again. Not only did I not eat my food fast enough, but now she's got a standard. You know, I'm not gonna. All right, we're on 8 hours of character creation. Why high charisma? Because it's an intimidate character. All right, if we didn't do this as half orc, so we take -1 to our charisma checks. Excuse me, -2 to our charisma checks. The equivalent of 4 points in charisma, which is crazy, right? All my tunes are male? No, they aren't. All right, what do you think? Looks okay to me, man. The wine came up too? Getting treated, chat. Very sweet of you. Is it because I've been so lovely to you today?
I haven't even. How could you be lovely?
Good seeing you too. This was our interaction. We got it. I'm spending time with chat.
Envious.
More strength, charisma might be better. I don't think so. It depends what the last stuff is. We should check though, to be fair. So the thing is, this is actually super insanely good for us, right? It's really hard to tell, like, because this doesn't seem very good. Not this one. This one, right? But a +2 ratio bonus on this is the equivalent of 4 charisma, because it's you only get +1 per 2, so it's worth 4 for fucking for intimidating. And actually, skill gain is kind of useful here too, since we're only ever gonna have 1 skill gain when we dump int like this. So going up to 2 is actually pretty good. Not 2 charisma though; it's +4, right? It's 2 racial bonus on persuasion, which is this Persuasion gives you, it gets one bonus to persuasion per 2 charisma. So it's 4 charisma. Right? That's the equivalent. So the alternative then is something like Azamar with, I think this is the strength charisma one, right? Yeah. We need to look at the stats for that, but I think we're not going to get any better. So, so here we are 1 higher charisma without anything though. So this is, okay, so we're -1 right now to intimidate checks despite 18 charisma. And we lose our extra skill per round. Although for some reason we're getting fucking 4, which seems crazy to me. I guess this is the rogue first one. It probably gets way less after this. Persuasion, what about it? Charisma +4. Because we have a +4. So getting 2 to this is the equivalent of 4 points in charisma. Class is this character taking again? Taking Thug and Fighter. I do prefer the con here. This is nice. We had a little bit of stat scores. We can float another strength point there. That's really nice though, that extra strength point. The difference is literally whether or not the Intimidate's worth. Do wings do anything offensively? They don't, right? Ah, these characters are... Was it 10 con? I don't remember what the other fucking stats were. Annoyingly. Blame it on my wife. Charisma is kind of useless, gonna have crazy intimidate rolls, but we're running against crazy DC. It's just like spell DC. It's like you arguing that charisma is useless here is like arguing that charisma on spell DC. Not useless, it's powerful. So the problem is we're gonna get 1 every future point. So if we wanted to do something like mobility or athletics, then the orc racial is going to do wonders for us. I'm up for either. We haven't had a reason to play the orc yet. I'm a little concerned that the orc's going to kill himself all the time with that not go down immediately. But I'm kind of curious to try an orc. We haven't done it yet. We have a million Azamars because they're so fucking good. $19 strength is orc. I'm not sure we do get 19 strength orc, right? Because the trade-off is our charisma is... Well, charisma goes 16 on the other guy. Did we have these stats? So this... God, I just gotta fucking write them down. Yeah. 19, 13, 12. No floating points is really nice. So this means we immediately hit rank 20 for accuracy. We're not running Paladin. Take a quick look at the half-orc. Love taking advantage of skilled, love taking advantage of intimidating. Orc Ferocity is a bit of a troll. Keen senses is something they don't get, so we get perception check, which is nice. And then Great Axe is Falchion. I don't know, it's either of these are reach weapon. Falchion's not, right? And then if we look at it here, not only are we not at 19 chat, we're not at 8. Fuck. Oh, because I haven't applied the strength bonus. Never mind. Now we're at 19. Okay. 19, 13, 12, 7, 7, 6. So it's really similar. But literally the difference is... The difference is this is worse. This is better in every way. Because it's just one more charisma, one more check off of persuasion. One more skill, one more check off persuasion, 2 more perception. Better in every way. Nice. Cool. Alright, the only thing we have to do is we have to fix how we look, because not a... What is this? Why do I suddenly have a fucking cape? I don't want a cape. Rogue gives us a cape? Alright. 19, 13, 12, 7, 7, 16. Okay, this is the lowest wisdom group ever. We're gonna get destroyed by saving throw. All right. So, what are we doing here? We are taking persuasion, obviously, because all of our rolls come out. We get 1,000,000 starting ones. We're just never gonna get them again. Yeah, use magic device doesn't really do anything for us, right? On this class. So it's probably, we're not going dex. Probably athletics. Perception. More. We're not going to be able to do these again. Mobility and... I don't even know. Start fighter for the non-cape? We could, yeah. Does it matter either of these? We're taking both these in the cleric. These are really... Should be one of these, but they're so bad. It's never going to matter. Is there some, like... Does this let us do anything? Wands and scrolls. Magic items. I don't think this matters. This is a non-issue. Right? Stealth. We're not taking stealth on anybody, so maybe we get a stealth roll out of this. Oh, you guys weren't kidding about because it doesn't matter what order we take it. I thought you guys were kidding. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Starting feat, or rogue feat. Don't know if I have someone doing trickery. I don't have anyone doing stealth is the problem. All right, this guy should be doing every feat ever, right? Do we want to start with the debuff feat, the intimidating shit? He wants to swing, so we got to get the one that triggers off attacks. And then we want all of the damage. I mean, this is a fighter. We're going to have 1,000,000 feats. So. What's the one that starts with... Chat, what's the one that makes it so whenever I get a kill, we get a intimidate check? Weapon focus to dazzling. Is that how it works? Why can't I take weapon focus? Weapon spec, weapon focus. We don't have Bab 1, chat. We got anti-babbed. Only we were a Bab class. Okay. Alright, with that said, we need to take the other ones in. That's equivalent of 2 more as well. Does that apply to the... I don't know. What is it? Dazzling? Can't take it right now. How do we get it? We need dazzling, dazzling, dazzling display. No, I want the one that does it after killing. And give up thug chat. We need the demoralize ability. The aim for is dreadful carnage. I see your thing, but I don't really. I don't want to make anything else. This requires dazzling display, power attack, and base attack bonus 11. All right, power attack then. Can I take that right now? No. Can I get anything that's at all? Yes, I can. Power attack, done.
Away, you rascal!
Wherever my legs carry me.
Difference between a bow and a short bow? One has short in the front of it. Yep. Other than that, fuck, I don't remember. I think one of them has a... I think we went through this, right? One of them might be a different weapon group. One of them has a different range. Okay. This was... We don't have Miklas yet, right? I think this has to be Thaddeus, right? This is new and improved Thaddeus. All right. feel like this should be Orcish Thaddeus. Alright, he is at best chaotic. Chaotic neutral.
Let's shred them.
Wait, I did. Oh, this is our roleplay, isn't it? Thaddeus. Large glade.
All I see is blackness.
What is a rage item? Is there really some different for Is there really some difference with weapons for raging? Sure. Thaddeus Big Pole. He's an orc.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Okay, it's level 1 rogue. All the rest are in fighter, I believe. Go fighter. Two-handed fighter. Next. Wait, what do we get? Oh, fucking didn't fuck it up, did I? I already had that. Okay. All right, 2 points here because orc going into persuasion and likely athletics, right? No one else is going to be athleticing. I feel like we're missing like all of the skill coverage. I feel like my last party might have been better. I don't want to talk about that because that would mean this entire stream was to waste, but we're gonna power through it. All right. Cleave is sick. Weapon focus glaive seems pretty good too. Or we can start the intimidate line. We're gonna have one here. Where are the fighter weapon bonus feats? Coming in at 2. What we're getting now, I guess. We're gonna get 2 of these then, right? Do we get a bonus? I don't understand. I don't understand. How can we have both these? All right, there's so many I know we want. The question is, which ones do we, what order do we take them in? The first thing I want is I want free fucking intimidate. We get free AoE intimidate rolls? Is that correct? Later on Bab 6. Okay, so we want to set this up. We need weapon focus anyways for dazzling display. Weapon focus is accuracy now. That seems fine. All right, what are we specializing in? We have weapons right now. The reach weapons are the Bardiche, the Glaive, although the other character has a reason to want Glaive, although I'm not sure we're building them with Glaive. Fight Claw Club, Dagger Dart, Earthbreaker. I don't know what an Earthbreaker is. We have to specialize this now, unfortunately. We get all the bonuses off that. 1 feat for better crit range. Do we have it in the build? Because the answer is yes. I want to crit everything. The whole point of going fighters would be every goddamn feat in the entire universe, right? So what are all of the Intimidate feats right now? Exotic weapon proficiency vouchers. Okay, done. Is it? Can I not do that? Is there some prereq? It's not a Falchion. No exotic with E. How do I find it? Yeah, that's how I'd use it. Can I not weapon focus until I've done it? Yeah, I know I'm in weapon focus. I assumed I could weapon focus a weapon I wasn't specialized in. I just get no benefit till I did it. So I have to have exotic weapon proficiency. Then I have to choose one. we do that later? No, because we need the spec for the cleave shit. Can we do other stuff now? Like, can we just get like cleave right now? Ouchard. This thing? I want to do the crit shit on this. I want to see this guy absolutely delete shit. Okay? My dream. Okay. All right. All right, more fighter. Still no level up there. Getting 2 levels because of this. We're getting athletics, I guess. Okay. Are we accomplishing a sneak attacker? No. Now we're now on level 3, another feat. Now we can weapon focus that bad boy. And it's this thing. Look identical to me. Fauchard. Is that how I say it? Fauchard? Chard? Okay, I got another. We're a fighter 2 now. Another feat. Accept. We want weapon finesse and piranha strikes. I'd fight bull rush. Cleave could be good. Could set these things up. We want the freebie ones. You guys want dazzling already? I don't think we can either. We're missing something. Probably Babs. Bab has not showed up in our life yet. Okay, but this is, chat, this is not as part of an attack, right? We're not going to have a second attack at level 5 yet, so we don't want that yet, right? We probably want cleave now. Prerequisite for what? Something else I care about? Okay. I see. Strong grip is Thaddeus is known for. Easy +1, right? Wait, we don't get a feat here? This is the first level ever that a fighter doesn't get a feat? I feel cheated. I have no idea what level we are at this point. 100, I think. Face of the party. We get 2 feats again. Okay. We want... And with the C. Not available. Why isn't it fucking available? Aided by chat. We're not high enough level. Okay, next level. Weapon specialization. That seems pretty good. These are fighter feats, then I take it? And then we want intimidating prowess, strength modifier. We also want cleave. Okay, we need all these things. We're not there yet. So I guess the next double level up. You know, never take cleave. No, we want cleave. Cleave is our first love. We want the other one. Like cleaving finish. Whatever it's called. Yeah, this is why we're going fighter. We want all the things. Can we take all the things? Is there any reason why I can't take all the things here? That's the whole point, right? Is all the things. Alright. Okay. Psych ourselves up. What do we have left? We're gonna get here because I've got an hour and a half extended stream time left. All right. We've got Monster Tactician and Unknown Bowyer. Unknown Bow Bro. Then we're doing my choice of Alchemist Archers, Grenadier with an optional 2-level dip in Eldritch Archer, or Elf Vivisectionist with an optional 2-level dip in Eldritch Archer. Can you give me a rough way to decide between them, One Heart, One Mind? What do they do differently? Yeah. All right, so we're going to respec the Monster Tactician while One Heart, One Mind gets that set up for us. I don't know if there's a lot of respecing to do. This may be relatively quick. Great. All right, quick save. Does this make it a 50? It's going to be a, what? And then 12-hour stream? Okay. All right. Grenades or sneak attack? Which excites me more? As an archer, I can grenade? Do I still do good single target DPS? Because I love the idea of AoE if I do good single target DPS. If I had to choose between good single target DPS and grenades, I prefer good single target DPS. My grenades can become single target? Well, I mean, I don't know. Oh, dude, I don't know. Okay, you decide for me. Those both sound fine to me, One Heart, One Mind. I guess I already have a number of like self-buffing, like spellcastery kind of things. So maybe if the alchemist can do something else with like mutagens and bombs, that sounds more exciting to me than more spellcasting buffs in the variety. Yeah, I like the real fuck that guy in particular thing because I feel like it's really, really relevant to how to win the harder fights for me. All right, chat, we are 10,000 gold on respecs. Hold on. I think I have enough for 2 respecs then. We have 22,000 gold. We have 2 characters left and we have 20k in respec costs. Okay. I mean, we could leave unoptimized. Okay, let's think about the summoner. I guess I just saved. Doesn't really give a fuck. Let's go take a look at this. Let's see what we need to do to this summoner. The issue is we're not currently elf. What race are we currently? No one fucking knows because they just respect it. I guess, hold on. We cancel this, we get refunded. Okay. Currently, we are a strength-based summoner with wisdom subspat. I think we're Azamar, if I remember correctly. Running. How can I not see my own characters? Monster Tactician. I don't know if I want to spend 10k to respec her, but I think I might. Directly above strength, this is Azamar. So it does. So there's three free respecs. We've used them. That's Cleric not needing a respec has helped us save 10k. Well done, boring old chat respec. And then that leaves... Yeah, the thing is, I am no longer convinced I want this character as a reached attacker. That's the thing is. I don't know what I want them to do differently. I would pick some slightly different spells, maybe. Why don't I want them as a reach attacker anymore? Because they don't actually do any damage. attacker. Love me? Thanks. Which will be even less damage. You don't want to give him a shield cat. Thing is, when she dies, her summons unsummon. I can sell all of Chet's cleric's gear. Doesn't need it. Doesn't wear armor. It's fairly useless. Why not one more tanky DPS? Because we don't have any tanky DPS yet. So I kind of wanted to hit my hold person every once in a great while, and I kind of wanted to take more hold person later, which had me thinking that maybe I wanted wisdom. And really what I found with this character is they have a fuck ton of resources. Summons are independent of spell slots. Spell slots are independent of her attack moves, and Bit of Luck is independent of all of those things, and all of these are on separate resources. So a part of me is kind of looking at this going, well, shit, why are we swinging our stupid polearm and putting ourselves in danger for, like, you know, strength level damage per round? And why are we leveling strength when we could be leveling wisdom for spell slots, having backup support for all these things and casting spells? Especially if supposedly our summons are going to do something. Now, there is an argument, right? The argument goes something like this, that because of this class having the team feats, that we will get a bonus from our summons being in melee and us swinging on them. Now, I wanted to respec her so badly though. Maybe we don't. For 10k, maybe we don't. I don't know what they're talking about with capping this or cap. The problem is now we're continuing to level strength on a character where I don't think strength actually does very much for her. I don't really feel like this stat does a lot. It's just accuracy rolls on her attack, which she uses like once in every few hours. We could respec later. That's true. Yep. We could respec later. What have we taken? Spell Focus Conjuration for the summoning buffs. Augmented Summoning. Superior Summoning. I mean, that's fine. Those aren't bad at all. We took Precise Strike, and we're going to be taking Outflank, I'm sure, in a minute. So I don't have to respect this character, right? Save ourselves 10k, which we could use to binge on alcohol. All right, are we ready for One Hearts, One Mind secret archer reveal? First promoed on Filthy Robot stream. Nobody has ever seen the like of the power of this. Do we need some sort of like build up? A brief AFK? I mean, this is my wine, and I think it might be time for bourbon. Is it time to switch to bourbon and see the archer reveal? Might be. Now, fuck. You know what the problem is, chat? The problem is I can't rename him anymore. Because we chose Thaddeus as Thaddeus, we kept Chat's Cleric as Chat's Cleric, I don't have a name for Miklas, who donated for a name. I should. Can we like name our pet? We have Miklas the Panther. On reaching the 5th level and every 3rd level thereafter, 8th level and so on, the summoner can choose a spell in place of one he already knows. Great. Oh, I didn't know that. That's neat. Okay, I'm gonna get bourbon because I'm not gonna get any stronger without bourbon tonight. So, okay. Chat, just out of curiosity, we're down a little bit. You know, it's late for my viewers. How many of you have enjoyed a full fucking day of character creation? It's so gratuitously decadent to spend this much time, it feels like, on character creation. Kind of love it. I'm just kind of curious. How many of you have enjoyed it? It was enlightening. And how many of you didn't? I mean, that's the... You know what? Let's throw it up as a poll. I'm going to go grab bourbon. It'll be like 2 seconds for this. Let's throw it up as a poll. All right. Let's see. I think we played till noon, which was 3 hours. So it's going to be a 12-hour stream, so it's 9 hours. I guess we're at 8 right now then. How was 8 hours character creation? All right. I'll be back in a second, guys. In a second. All right, chat, what do you got for me? 87%. Holy shit. That's more than I was expecting. Well, cheers to that, guys. Today's been a pretty cool stream. We're streaking. Did you guys vote on the second part of this? You guys saw the streak command, right? You guys voted that? I haven't seen that show up a lot. I haven't looked at the results yet. If you haven't, should have. You haven't, you're already behind. No, like no one's fucking voted on that shit. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, let me explain one more time how this works. So some days, almost certainly going to be Fridays or Saturdays. A couple times, maybe if we're lucky, a month, or maybe just once a month. We'll see. I'm going to try to offer these extended streams. If we hit the goal like today, which we did, not only do we get an extended stream for that, but we move ourselves closer to a bigger goal. And the bigger goals could be fun too. So there's some options right now for the first of these bigger goals. This is 3 of 5. So we've got 2 more after this one, and then we'll hit a bigger goal. And the bigger goals are going to be, well, you'll see. You can go and vote which ones you want for this. Okay. Fucking hell. All right. What do we have for this? You got something for me? One heart, one mind. It's probably in Discord. It's probably DM. Have a look. Okay. It is. Look. There yet. Okay. I'm ready for the character creation. The final piece of our character creation for today. You know, wing it in chat. Fucking hell. All right, wing it is. Guys, I thought it would be kind of fun, right, Ivak? The whole point is to like, let's get some extra shit. Because okay, so last year I sent out, we did a fair number of polls, a fair number of requests, asked a couple times in Discord, etc., etc. And chat said exactly one thing. They want one thing from me and one thing only. They want more streaming. Okay. So we'll do the extra filthy days, right? Where we do more streaming. That's just more hours in the day. That's what chat number 1 wants. But if chat had a second pick, and it could be something else that's still more streaming mostly, but was maybe a little different, where would it be? So that's what you guys need to vote on. I didn't realize we weren't getting. I should have hyped that a little bit sooner to get the voting going. Okay, so let's do our final respec. All right, Anoriel 8 Eyes or whatever your fucking name is. Respect this shit for me. Yeah. 10K. Sold. Alright, who are we respecing? So that's our orc. That's our dragon. That's our inquisitor. That's chat. That's Baracus, I think. This is the respec, our archer respec. We fight a fight. What's the time? Got an hour. We have an hour? Yeah, we got an hour. Okay. All right. We don't know what race yet? Okay, well, look, this guy. This guy looks great. He looks like he could be... He looks like he would bomb a school or something. What do we need? What do we need? Name is Lander. Okay. All right, what class is this? Int and Dex race. We have to choose. We can choose race after. Class first. Class first. Human for now or elf? Okay. Start human then. Alchemist. Okay. Life is. That's the hard part actually of extended streaming. For those of you who haven't done it, it's not actually the extended stream, although that gets long. I feel like I'm trapped in an elevator right now. We've kind of been like chatting for a long time, but we kind of want the doors open a little bit. Grenadier. Okay. Okay. See, I was expecting Vivisectionist for being the most fucking OP thing I can ever see in my life. Now what? Well, hold on. Let's get the race sorted out. So I guess we got to look at stats. I guess the stats are coming up in a second. They're probably coming up in a second. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't look like this. Can't fix this. Yes, it can. A little bit better. I just wait. Why don't these just auto fucking? I mean, the whole point of portraits is your character look. What is the point of then also customizing your character look? Yeah, that's her profile pic. This is how she looks right now. She cut her hair and dyed it. Seems fine. Okay. All right. What are we doing stat-wise? $18 or $19 int. We'll go 18. Is int our prime? Okay, I guess, hold on. I got to read the subclass. What does it do? All right, Grenadier. We get simple weapons and bombs, light armor but not shields, +1 circumstance bonus on attack rolls made with thrown splash weapons, and martial weapon proficiency. Gain bomb, mutagen. Okay. All right, going to 18 int, minimum 14 dex. Out of stats. Guess we can make this int. Is int our primary stat? Primary dex close second, okay. What's our dump stats? The con. Literally called con, C-O-N. Like, can you not guess what the fucking trick is if you pick it? A goddamn scam. What next? Two of those. We got a lot of fucking points left somehow. Wait, why do we have so many points left? We haven't dealt with wisdom. Int equals amount of bombs, damage of bombs. Dex equals accuracy, dump strength, and chat. Okay. We want more dex then. Dex is our hit roll. Can't really get 19 int very easily here, fortunately. Fucking dex. Dex is really expensive for this character. Guess I could go 19 there. Yeah, we can do that. We can get fucking points flowing out of her everywhere. So, I mean, this doesn't help me. I don't know where these points go. We need a better build for this. We're at if we go 7, 16, 12, 19, 12, 7, we have 1 point left. Do we need the feats though? His last build, Jeremiah, was extremely feat heavy. He may want us human for feats. So we'll have to find out. Could go tiefling. How have we managed to create 0 dwarves? Imagine how much better our fucking summoner would be if we respec'd it into a dwarf and called it Miklas Maj. Are we fine not human? Dwarves are bad. No! No, chat. Bad chat. Bad chat. Alright, let's try the race change. So this is 16. Okay, hold on. It's 16, 12, 19, 12 floater. Flush that shit away. And let's switch over to Tiefling. Looking at Dex. And Dex Charisma, Dex Wisdom, on Wisdom, Dex Int, multi to Wisdom, Fury Persuasion, Rigid Touch, Medium. The other Dexes on Wisdom, Strength Wisdom, Strength Wisdom, Strength Charisma, on Charisma, Dex Charisma, Dex Int, penalty to Charisma, racial bonus to Persuasion, Stealth, just energy. It's this one or that one? What's the other one doing? Oh no, it's not that one. Bad, that one looks good. That one. I don't know what Frigid Touch is, but it sounds fucking horrendous. We did this. We have the exact same stats. We had 16, 12, 19, 12. 16, 12, 19, 12. We get 18, 12, 19, 12 with the same number of floaters. Run that. Not super charismatic. It's true. How is this? One heart, one mind? Good, looks okay. Well, I'm gonna get the guy who paid for it to sign off. Where we lose going back to human, our stats go to 16, 12, 19, 12. So Dex drops by a 2. We lose a full modifier of Dex. And then we have 1 floating point. But our wisdom goes up to 12. It looks like that. A floating point. back to human. Okay. Can't tell if this is male or female. No, apparently. He has sleight of build male. The worst. All right, so we're playing for skilled. Skilled. What's the other one? Feet. All right, feet. All right. So we're never gonna hit anything. We gave up all of our. We're bold, chat. We've given up all of our group accuracy buffs that are carrying us through the game right now. We've done this. Oh, we didn't have. Had 12 last time. We could leave it 10. Go 14. Actually seems better than what we had. It's +3 to attack, right? With Dex, but. Seven, 16, 13 con? Wait, why? You just want me to remove one from con and just leave it? That's what you want, man. Seems okay. You sure? We could just throw this point away. Kind of like fuck you to the game gods. Be like, we don't need your constitution. We can do this without it. Con is a dump stat, they told me, we could say. That could be her name. Oh, we get to name her. This could be Miklas. Ah! That's okay, man. I'm just giving you a hard time. Gotta get my laughs where I can get them. Alright, what do we want for skills? I don't really understand this class. So is it a magic device class? Really don't know. So, okay, so let's take a look at this. Athletics we've got taken by Thaddeus's big pole. Thaddeus big pole, excuse me. Mobility is Baracus sold. Trickery, Baracus, but we only have the one person on trickery right now. This is an int, not an int dump, so we're gonna have plenty of stats here. We have no one on stealth. This is not a stealth class. Stealth is going to be something we don't do very well. Baracus has Arcana and World. Nature. Chat's Cleric. Religion is Chat's Cleric. Perception. We actually dumped a lot of Perception on this team too. Euphemism. No. The direct reference to Thaddeus's large polearm. Knowledge in UMD. Okay, let's go here. Here. Get 4 more. I'm really tempted to level. I mean, second trickery is okay too. Better. Well, we need more perception because we actually dumped the fuck out of it. If you look here, what our current perception are, Chat's Cleric, maybe an OP Summoner's got a good amount too, but we dumped a lot. We get 4. I started thinking about this and immediately forgot. Okay, UMD, knowledge rolls. Do we want backups on these? OP Summoner's got backup Arcana and backup World. Backup Trickery does sound good. I don't even know if we have mobility. It's on Thad. Barely. Yeah, but apparently I can cheese open locks now with the remote open that I get off one of the classes. 3 left. I don't know where the rest of these go. It's probably just as many of these lore spells as I can. These 3, I guess. I think double nature would be nice. Okay with these. I'd hear arguments for stealth if I need to level that. Maybe some skill checks we wouldn't hit otherwise. Do we need mobility for any reason? Okay, this looks fine to me. Looks fine to you? All right. 5 of these to go. Where do we want to go? Blank. Second feat. Nice. These are self-only spells that don't matter. Is that correct? Do we want all the targeted shit? Like, do we want Bomber's Eye and Transmute Bomb Mixture, Targeted Bomb Admixture? And we get a billion of these. Like, what else do we want? Okay, we get 7 spells, and there are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easier to tell me the 3 you don't want. I don't think I want Stone Fist. Pure Light Wound seems like a fucking scam. Targeted bombs becomes redundant? Oh no, okay. Oh no. Okay, the 3 we didn't take are Cure Light Wounds, Targeted Bomb Mixture, and Stone Fist.
What's that glitter?
Can we make this Miklas 1 heart, or do you want this named after you? Sweet. Miklas Maj done. Alright, alignment. Neutral evil. I don't know. What is a bomber? Not lawful. Not good. Lawful, stupid. Fuck. Okay.
Damn this silly thing.
Alright. Level 1 level 1 done. Alright. What's next? 4 more levels of that, friend. Is it pure alchemist, or is it build elsewhere? We need to decide if we want a mage's dip. Can you tell me what the mage's dip does? So, bourbon. Cheers, guys. Free cantrip every round as like part of his regular stuff, or no? I would say not for the dip, honestly. We're not tanking on this character. I assume he's not supposed to off tank. He's really supposed to be ranged DPS, right? I don't want a melee attack. Levels of Eldritch Archer to give you a cantrip when using your bow. That's actually not bad. I'd take it either way. You let me know. We dipping or not dipping? I kind of would love to see the Alchemist. I haven't actually seen an Alchemist yet, and they seemed insane when we fought them. So I kind of want to see how hard they aggress, how hard they ramp up, rather. That's big on purity. Your Alchemist. All right, grenades it is. If you're okay with that, okay, done. All right, what's next? We have found amazing discovery. What is our amazing discovery? We've discovered that grenades are absolutely hilarious. We've discovered that your organs can be preserved. I'm not even gonna read them. You're picking. What am I going? What am I going? Do I need to read through them? I can if you haven't done it in a while. Prerequisite for force bombs. Okay. Force bomb prerequisite is alchemist level 8 and bomb. We have the prereqs met except alchemist level 8. We'll get it. We'll get it later. Alright, so we got acid bomb. You can choose it to make it deal acid damage. Choking bomb, we can make it nauseate people. This is the one I think that lets us buff our mental thing. It seems reasonable. We don't want int buff. Choking. Okay. Do we want this? I guess if we make them nauseated, we don't have to deal with that on our other guy. That seems good. That way I don't have to fucking dip on the stupid fighter. I like it. I'm happy with it. We're gonna have more for this. Okay. Go forward. Use magical device. Fuck, we get 5, but not 6. 5? That's so many. Do we have 2 on this? That's cleric. Backup trickery. OP Summoner 9, OP Summoner 9. Their alternatives are failure. Religion's not a spec. These two. We have Arcana Aware. So Niablis has it, Baracus has it, OP Summoner has it. A lot of names on that list. Here we have Baracus and OP Summoner. Knowledge World it is. Alright. What do you mean I have to pick another one? I picked like 45 fucking picks already. Give me a break. Well, I guess. Alright. We get one more level 1 spell. Unfortunately, we've already taken all the level 1 spells we want, and these are spells we actively do not want. Do we want to Stone Fist Thaddeus, Targeted Bomb Admixture, or Cure Light Wounds? We will never be using any of these spells. Choose your poison. Sting Thaddeus it is. Alright. Turn it to stone, Thaddeus. Turn it to oh wait. Thaddeus is female now. Both female. Alright, I'm interested. Move forward. What's next? More alchemists? Just alchemists all the time? Alright. Alright, what's next? Is there any way we can make our bombs not destroy our entire team? Or is that just collateral damage? Is the bomber just kind of not really that interested in anyone else's survivability? I mean, that sounds good. Alright, what's next? What's next? Size bomb. Take your word for it. Archery feats. Why don't you like this one? Aren't you trying for a bomb that does something special? We just took up nauseating bombs, which presumably are a DC. Okay, rapid shot it is. Are we using a bow? We are a fucking archer. I forgot about that. Alright. We have to take another level 1 spell. I feel like I've been taking level 1 spells for about 20 weeks at this point. And it's so troll that they make me choose. Because I have to take every single one of these. We already have enlarged chat. Look, look. We got all these already. All right, we get another discovery. Would you like to discover Tanglefoot bombs? Would you like to take spontaneous healing, preserve organisms, infusion, feral mutagen, explosive bombs, cognitogen, or acid bomb? I'm not asking you, chat. We have a dear chat member who has donated for this. I'm gonna ask him. Yep. I think this is a new record for me. 8 hours of character creation with a stream. Observe its skills towards crit immunity. Something that's important to our non-frontline ranger class kind of character. Quickly read. I'll take it, but I just want to see what else I'm changing toward. That or acid? Fuck acid. Yeah, I'm not super keen on avoiding crits on this character. I mean, crits of course are going to shit on our day, and I'm sure every time we avoid a crit, we'll be super happy. It better give us a giant flashing light that's like, bing, 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 you won! You know, with the ignore crits, because it feels like such a weak bonus. This character number 6 of 6 maple syrup. Acid diversifies my damage type. I like the double splash radius on this. Is that good? I mean, double splash radius seems like I hit more enemies all the time. Is that no good? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not building this. Unnecessary? Okay. Unnecessary is unnecessary. So we're going acid bomb or we going preserve organs? 1 heart. Either is fine. All right. Int. Fuck, now we have to take more skill points. Takes were made. Okay. Damn. We take in religion rolls. Stealth rolls. This could be our stealther. Yep. Chunk of dex. Hey, finally a fucking level 2 still. Alright, what do we got? We got any of the endurances. We got blur, we got bark skin, we got AIDS, we have any of these things. From arrows. Get mask. We have a cleric and a inquisitor. It's pretty unlikely we need single target resist energy. We're gonna have group resist energy pretty quick. So I don't think it's resist energy. Argument for bark skin, but I think we have stuff that mostly stacks with this. We lost our monk who does it. He only buffs self right now. Oh. So what is this then? Blur? Lesser restoration. We have lesser restoration already. We have cure light wounds. You mean cure moderate wounds? Oh, restoration. Oh, sorry. Restoration is not a cure. Okay. Lesser restoration. Done. We have blur pots. It's okay too. All right. We've got special ability acid bomb twice. Restoration. It's only for himself too. Yeah, we didn't take the mutagen that lets us target others. Are we still okay with this? I don't know how their spells work. Do I have to prepare them? Take it eventually? Okay. Alright, last level of Alchemist. He's 7,000 skill points. I wonder if I should be leveling this one instead. We have plus 10 already. Wait, trickery? I thought I was leveling stealth. Got 2 points left. Holy shit, I'm leveling all the things. That one, that one, that one. Alright. What's our next one? This is our next regular feat, question mark? Yeah, regular feat right now. Bomb focus. Is that a weapon focused bomb thing? Selling feat picks? Yeah. Yep, DM me. Was that ability? It's an ability focus, not a weapon focus? Oh, ability focus bombs. What the fuck does it do? Oh, that's the one I've been trying to get earlier. Okay, no problem. All right, we have to take another one of these things. Blur? Something else? All right. Chat, we've done it. We've done it with 35 minutes to spare. Fucking easy game. Wine or scotch? No, it's bourbon. Bourbon, sir. How else do you think I got confident enough to be so upfront with the feat pick? No? All right. New game? New game? Oh my god. Best comment today? Not sure. Not sure. Maybe. All right. What do we have right now? Got a 41 HP. What is this fucking character? Where did my items go? They got dumped in inventory. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of setting up to do, chat. All right. Just quickly, does anyone object to any character decisions? If they do, we can just start from the beginning and do it again. It's okay. I'm fine with that if we need to. And anyone at all, any small thing, race, name. No? Okay. Well, let's move forward slightly. All right. All right. This is an Azumar. I don't know what any of my characters are anymore. What is this character? Class is it? Probably an important class. Is this our main character? Could be. Ah, that will be helpful. Oh, it's our sorcerer. Our scaled fit. Okay, this is our DD. Looks like a glass cannon. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of BAB either, Jeremiah. So it's probably, I don't know, not a combat character. That's for sure. All right, that was I know, Dragon Dude. What does he wear? What's his class? Does he wear any sort of armor? He's a sorcerer, right? So he doesn't wear fucking armor. He's charisma based. Kind of. Anything else? He's a weapon? Yeah, we didn't weapon spec him, right? So he has like light weapons spec or something. What's his abilities? Why does this not display in some? I guess the ones that aren't highlighted I can use. I can use a great club because it's simple. He is strength based, so we can fucking smack a bitch with, you know, one of We got a Great Club +2. How are we not using this? Natural claws that he can grow. Is that more exciting than this? Why would a natural claws matter? Because he's a monk. Does he get like damage on them or something? That's above and beyond. All right. We gotta read some shit. Okay. All right. You'll be armed even when you're unarmed. You make unarmed attacks that deal 1d3 bludgeoning. Nice. 1d3 bludgeoning. That's pretty. Does it use our strength modifiers or 1d3 +4? He uses monk weapons. Oh, it's okay. 1 heart. That's good, man. It's good. Totally good. Appreciate the sub, the donation for it rather, and I appreciate the contribution. We needed an archer, and I didn't feel like making one, so I appreciate it. Flurry with a quarterstaff, 1d6. This is his current damage. He's doing 1d6 +4. Why is he doing 1d6? He doesn't have multiple levels in monk. I don't know why he's doing 1d6. Should be doing 1d3, right? No, it literally says 1d6 at levels 1 through 3. So we gave him a weapon. Gave him this one. 1d6 +5 +1d6, chat. Fucking dream. Or we can give him this one where it's 1d10 +8. I know which one I want. Okay. Okay. Needs some blur. He needs some enlarged person, presumably. He needs mage armor, maybe. Bracers of armor, sure. Bracers of armor. What kind of belt would he wear? Dex, con. And does he get any sort of necklaces? Got a wisdom hat. What's he wearing right now? Charisma hat. Do we get multiple attacks off flurry without the club? Do we really? Because I don't think we do, right? Isn't that a thing that happens as you level up on monks in this class? There's only has 1 point in monk, right? I mean, sorcerer is not giving us multi attacks that I'm aware of. Great club's not a monk weapon. It's simple though, so we get simple proficiency off of Sorks, right? All right, we're gonna come back to this one in a second, chat. Let's equip everybody else so I can move on with my life. All right, Thaddeus Big Pole. We need the we have to buy him a pole. We don't have one yet. I'll start with him. How's the summoner? Where's my fucking inventory? All right, there. Yeah, but I don't get flurry of blows anyway. Okay. Natural armor, some chain shirt, belt of giant strength. Mwah! Perfect. We got glaives and short spears and long spears. We need a slightly better weapon for the we need a slightly better shield. Can she use medium shield? She can. Use heavy shield. This is a divine caster. So we don't give a fuck about arcane spell failure chance, is that correct? May or may not be correct. Alright. Who is Miklas? Miklas is... I hope Niabla's updated the command that tells us what my characters are, because I'm going to need that a lot tomorrow, I think. Niablas is a alchemist. Bomb archer. Normally I use bows then. Give him a couple bows. Chat, doesn't bows do damage based on strength? Why have we dumped strength? We want to do bow damage. Oh, hopefully 1 heart will be watching in the future. Only composite bows. Sure. Is it fine? We got these fancy bows and now a crossbow. Bows equals -2 to damage. Use a crossbow. There's no damage. Okay. So we'll put the savage bow, the loot off of the Act 1 boss. We'll put it away. We'll use a masterwork light crossbow. I think we have a fancier crossbow. Crossbow of extra fanciness, okay? Sure. Bow will do. Got a short bow. Short bow doesn't use that either. Guess we could use that. I don't know if we have a longbow. We've got a composite longbow. And we've got a composite longbow. Yeah. So I guess we'll use the short bow. Oh, it's composite short bow. Alright. Natural armor. Do they wear armor? Does this character wear armor, One Heart? Is it a light armor wearer? Are our spells divine? Our spells are arcane. Light armor fuck it up? Really don't understand how that works yet. I have basic studded leather in my inventory. We've got light armor studded. Cast bark skin. So chat, tell me about this. Does this literally mean 15 arcane spell failure chance? Like, is it 15% of the time I fail my spells? Wait, medium encumbrance? Just with a crossbow? This... Where's my fucking fancy armor? Oh, what do we lose by this? -3 armor check. I mean, that just means for like things, right? It doesn't even affect my movement yet. It does literally say slows the character down. How much does it slow me down by, chat? It literally says endurance slows the character down. Is that just trolling? X will be shaved off. Let's go to use your character. Okay. What's Baracus do? Turkey for a second. Alright. Baracus is our... This is our fancy class. Fancy class is an Arcane Trickster. It says right there. Look. Oh my god, chat. I'm gonna be so much smarter with these. Alright, what do we have in the inventory for our Arcane Trickster? We cannot run armor because get Mighty Fisting. Armor +2. Where's my tank? Tank is the dragon, right? Niablis. Where's the strength damage dealer? This guy, right? We want a AC versus ranged attack bonus. I don't know where that's going yet. Natural armor on the close range reach weapon. We don't have a reach weapon for them yet, but we can get them one. We can run a greatsword. Thought I had reach weapons. You have to buy this reach weapon. We have 2 here. We can grab one of them. Give them this. We got to get something better for them soon. Alright, presumably they're a fighter. They can wear medium fucking armor, which I'm excited about, because so far we only wear 0 armor on everybody. We got light armor there. Wait, where's my medium armor that came off everybody else? I had fancy medium armor on Thaddeus. Where the fuck did it go? There, I guess. How come it's not showing up on armor? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. Never mind, we're good. Alright, -3 armor check penalty. This is max 3 dex. We've got 1 dex. This is fine. So it's 7 + 1. What else do we need? Wait, I thought Thaddeus was female. Okay. Anything else we want from Thaddeus? We want heavy armor? We have heavy armor. I don't think you can use heavy armor. I think we gave up heavy armor with two-handed fighter. I'm pretty sure. N? Where's my stash? Is it not in the inn? Hassle. All these fucking potatoes. Yeah, we probably should buy something. It's been so long since I was actually doing something besides character creation. I kind of forgot we were in a city doing things. Kind of exciting. Not robbing them. I'm moving my assets. They're currently in other people's inventories to a different location. Can't open it because it's locked. What's the fucking point of having lock pickers in my team if I can't open shit? Locked doors in my kingdom? I don't know about that. You know, outside of character creation? No, this is kind of like character creation simulator. It simulates what would happen if you had these characters and did something. We won't be playing this. This is for grubs and fools. But if we did, Main Square Tavern Throne Room. Yeah, test drive. That's not. I'm gonna buy one. I've got one. I have to find my stash. Apparently is maybe over here. All right. Where's our heavy armor? Light armor studded. I've been saving these weapons, items and shit for when we leveled up. God alone knows why, but we're about to find out. All right. All right, Thaddeus, what you got for me? Medium armor there, we're not going to wear. We've got heavy armor. Medium, we got height armor +2, padded armor, chain shirt, half plate +1, easy. 9 +1, 9 armor, 21 AC. What else? Thaddeus wants to hit people very hard. He wants the buff that lets him hit people very hard. Dex, we could get 1 dex bonus. No, we can't. 0 dex bonus. On is fine. Bonus on mobility checks is somebody else. Don't have one of these. What does this give me? Armor bonus of 1. Does not help if I'm wearing armor. Book of Winter Veil. 1 bonus on all saving throws and cold resist 10. Sure. Fired Wisdom, not relevant. Bracers of Archery, not relevant. You have an archer. Nicholas is our archer. Now, the archer can't carry a bow, which makes it awkward. 1 insight bonus to attack rolls against flat-footed and flanked targets. Here. Bow, not archer. It's any bow? Is a crossbow not a bow? Can I have a strength belt? Maybe. Thing about strength belt though is it doesn't stack, right? Chat, stop. Because we have the buff that gives us +4 strength. And it uses the same type of buff that the belts wear. Which means if I take a +2 strength belt and I cast a +4 strength buff on it, the +2 strength belt does nothing. What we actually want is we want a bunch of con belts, which are off stat. And then we buff the +4 main stat and still get the +2 con. See? All right. Any of the rest of this matter? No. Worry about those later. So she can wear medium armor if we have it. We do. We have a hide +2. I don't know if I want this. So she's currently wearing 6, max dex 4, dex is 2. Hide armor is max dex 4. Better. The +1 AC. I can barely speak at this point. Any things that make sense here are not intentional, they're just coming up. Alright, what else we got here? Glaives, 3-strike wands, 1000-page manual. No, but if you go vote for the make a guide video, I could explain it too. Natural armor. Natural armor. Hank is here running double natural armor. I don't know about the charisma stuff. I'm not giving people these things till we figure it out. Naked, so gets deflection armor. Naked, so gets deflection armor. Sorcerer? This is our Arcane Trickster. Naked gets deflection armor. Do I not have a 3rd deflection armor? Alright, Ring of Protection, sure. Thingy of Resist, sure. Same there, same there. Go there. Distant with everybody. Who's this? Grenadier. We don't know what the Grenadier does. It's armor from... Okay. What does Miklas Maj do? Shoots people with the crossbow. We can't get lesser bracers of armor. What does this do that matters? Who's our main character? Nieblis is our main character? Why would we care about this being different? +1 deflection bonus, +1. Exactly identical. Why do we care? only main character can use it. Oh, gotcha. All right, so what do we have left? We've got a couple of these. All right, +5 on mobility checks. Mobility is somebody. Check though. Mobility is currently Baracus. Wait, our wizard has mobility checks? Who doesn't have a resist cloak? Okay, everyone's resist cloak now. Charisma for the tank. Could also be dex, it's identical for us. Okay, the cleric's trolling. Wisdom is cleric and inquisitor. Better on the cleric. I don't think anyone else takes wisdom as a conversion for anything that I'm aware of. All right, and finally we've got 4 belts to provide. Has giant strength on someone who's never going to get a strength buff seems reasonable. On someone who's going to get 2 dex belts and a con belt. Con seems to be a Thaddeus thing. We're going to give them strength buffs. 2 dex belts. The question is, do we just not give a dex belt to our primary character and give dex to the 2 others? We're gonna mutagen on Miklas. Is Miklas going to be running int mutagen? I don't think we have the ability for it, right? It's gonna be a dex. The bow. But the problem is our bow does -2 damage, 1 heart. We have no strength. We can't even wear armor, right? Mutagen stacks with bow? Okay. All right, so we look at Miklas. I would love to use the Archer of Bracery somewhere, so maybe we put it on Miklas and see what weapons we actually have. I mean, we've got these, but the problem is this is okay. So the bow we just pulled off does 2 to 9. This does 2 to 9 -2. Nah, Dex for tank is wrong because we'll buff. I guess if we con buff, we could con buff the tank. That's fine. Where did this go? I think that's what we were doing, was con buffing them. I'm not sure I took con though. I think I just have dex and strength right now, but sure. In general, yes, we want the tank with dex, but the thing is that the tank often is going to be buffed with something else, right? But it's fine for now, sure. Let's go back to weapons. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do with the alchemist. So I mean, it's nice. 1d8 -1. No, this is 1d8 -2, right? This is a composite bow. Look left. Oh, I see. You mean because of the enhancement bonus. Sure. But compared to this one, right? If we go here and click this, we're doing 1d8 +1. So it's 2 damage difference, which is okay. We can live with that. But it's 2 damage difference on our damage dealer, which is a little less exciting, although we do get +1 accuracy to help that a little. Now, I think this competence bonus doesn't stack with this, right? We get a competence bonus on attack rolls, which doesn't stack with the lesser bracers of accuracy already. So really what this is giving us is, that would have to be a buff. The Falcon spell. Can I buy weapons? Sure, we'll do that in a minute. But I was just trying to see if anyone else would like this bow. So for example, I believe our cleric has bow spec, right? Although still no strengths. I wonder if I could have taken a different background to give him like a crossbow. Doesn't matter. Doesn't. All right, anyone else shooting? Nobody else is shooting. Miklas is. Wait, take all Miklas' weapons away. Yeah, it's not Baracus. It needs Miklas. Wait, yeah. All right, Baracus is a. Why does Baracus have any sort of bow spec? Because Baracus has 1 point in the sectionist, apparently. Can't tell me not to. The person who created this character asked for a bow because some things don't deal with that later. Elf. Alright. Now we need other weapons. Thad's got a long spear. Stork's got a great club +2. We have another great club +2. So this is a question here, chat. What do I want for this? So I do 9 to 18 here. 1 attack. If I make this weapon, we do 7 to 17, but we do 2 attacks. No, it's 1 attack still. Is it? Shows me having 2 here. So is this damage per hit? This is flurry for 2 strikes. I don't have an exotic weapon for this yet. Figuring out the rest of the armor. So we get medium here. I don't know what armor restrictions there are here. It looks like light. We have 4 decks right now. Us up to 4 decks. So chain shirts look pretty good. We have 3 of these. Probably don't need 3. It's up to 8. This is 5 plus 4. Good. Air overburden, which means we lose movement. I don't know if I can do anything about this though. We have fucking 7 strength here. I don't know what I can use light here too or no. Can't use medium, so I must be able to use light. These all weigh the same. This weighs 25, this weighs 20. 5 plus 5, we have 4. 5. This is plus 4 again. Run that. I don't understand why my sorcerers can wear fucking chainmail. Doesn't this fuck their arcane casting? The divine casters don't have armor penalties? Are we sure it can't? Because this is a... We have Vivisectionist first. So this stat here, this minus arcane failure chance, is based on entirely what? Alchemist can, okay. 5 plus 4 for 9. This is 5 plus 5, 9, what weighs slightly less. No armor check penalty, we should be that. Better. Hold one of these, but probably not more than one of these. Added armor is extremely light. We gotta get this strength sorted. I don't think we can though, right? We have to do a strength belt. Got a lot of junk stuff in here. It's not immediate. Studded leather +1. Same way, it doesn't. Why do I have junk studded leather? I swear to God, we've sold. Okay. I think we're now armored to the best of our ability, weaponed to the best of our ability, belted, helmed, booted, caped, ringed. Necklaced. What do we have left? Gotta sell some shit. The cleric can't wear armor. Doesn't have any armor proficiency. They I don't even know how to say the word. Spell prep. Correct. Alright. Go to spell books. This is Niablis. Niablis is a Sork. Sork shouldn't have to spec spells. Fine. Cleric needs to choose spells. Currently running what? I don't know, but we're gonna fucking find out. Do it. Crossbow. Cleric doesn't make attack rolls, chat. I don't need to give cleric an attack roll. It's not what he's doing. Buffing other people. Okay, cleric gets one of these. Could be blessed, could be entangle. Don't really mind. Then we get some. Wait, did I always forget this? So the other girl, the summoner, tactician, has 5 level 1s less. I don't actually need this here. We want 2 remove fears. Ace. 2 unbreakable hearts. Ace. I think I might want an entangle. Or sorry, cause. No, we don't want that. Why not Bane? We've got a wand of Bane. We could run a single Bane. It's okay. Run more entangles. Sure, just for you, I'll run a single Bane. Okay. Alright. Level 2. Protection from alignment. You know. So here's all of our buff spells running in on here as well. I think we want to run 2 Bull's Strength. 2 Bear Endurance, I think is what I want to run here. Charisma, that's Wisdom. Where Cat Brace doesn't show up. We have fucking Hold Person. Hold Person's pretty sweet, man. And the thing about chat's cleric, despite being the most boring character on the face of the earth, they have a decent caster stat. 22 wisdom. Okay. All right, Rice with prayer, the main spell. Resist energy. Communal seems important. We run 2 of them. Delay poison communal is probably good too. Okay. Alright, cleric spells done. Okay. Can't cast spells. Has preset spells. As spells we have to prepare. This is potion preparation. It's different than spells. No, it's all potions. Okay. This is our archer. Do we ever want enlarge or reduce? I guess we kind of want enlarge sometimes. We lose dex, which is accuracy, but gain damage. Gain damage twice based on size. Reduce doesn't affect bomb damage. I don't know what precise bombs is. You're telling me I need reduce, not enlarge. Take your word for it. Do we want true strike for any reason? Or is this for asshole? Alright, we want enlarge and reduce. Take them both. I think we should cast them both on ourselves. What happens if we do? Gain. I assume we just cast them both. I understand it's self-buff. Do they though? So we're medium size already. We get bigger, and then we get smaller. We get 2 bonus strength. Oh, size bonuses. Yeah, exactly. When we're using bombs, we want to be reduced. When we're shooting people with crossbows, or excuse me, composite bows, we want to be enlarged. We're fucking good, chat. That one's true strike. I feel like true strike is mostly this. Bomber's eye do. Oh, that's better than true strike. Strike's just 20 accuracy. We'll try them both and see what it plays for us. I expect true strike's going to be useless here. We never want to be enlarged. I think we want to be enlarged when we're doing crossbow damage. Or okay, doesn't matter. All right, Baracus is our alchemist wizard. Dude, he's int based. Why is he at level 1 spells only? Wizard 4. What the fuck is happening right now? I have to click wizard? Shit, do I have other multi-specs that I have to click? I didn't realize I had to click between. Okay. So this is his... Okay, let's do the wizard prep first. Oh. Yeah, this is bonus content. I am done my extended stream as of 5 minutes ago. This is bonus content because I love you guys. Thank you so much today for the support. Much appreciated. All right, we want greasy. Good. 2 greases. I kind of just want 4 greases. Didn't prepare second level things for the alchemist. Yes, I did. I started there. All right. We took all these spells we are never going to cast ever in a million years. My alchemist can only self-buff right now, right? Which is really too bad. I wish we had taken the other buff because it would be nice to be able to use these 6 spell slots to buff Thad. Someone's got to enlarge Thad. And I'd be happy if it was this person. So we're going to have someone running in large. Gotta be, I think, the Sork. I think everyone else is busy. Oh wait, this is my Sork over here. Sork does have enlarge, and large is for others. We can do it here. What are we cheersing, Jerry? Just continuing drinking, man? Yeah, cheers for sure. We want some more grease. Because grease is fucking OP. Conjuration is green, which we get excited when we... Yeah, tell me why this isn't just 5 more levels of... I mean, we come prepared. We're gonna lubricate something or we're gonna fucking die trying. It seems reasonable to me. I guess the other ones would be like running like a large person, maybe to help up with this guy, because this guy wants to shield himself. I don't know what this guy wants. This is our tank. He doesn't really give a shit. He can enlarge it. Snowball for big nuke. Is it a big nuke? I mean, I'll run. 1d6 cold damage per caster. Caster level 4 for d6. You know what the best part about grease is? I could snowball them for X damage, or I could grease them and they can't stand up, and then my melee beat them to death for no spell resources. It's just really hard to fucking care about this spell. 6d6. It maxes at 5, so no, it's never 66, but we don't really care. You can only grease them so much. No. If I recast grease, it rechecks their roll. So even if they're standing on grease, if I grease them again, it checks again. On cast. There's literally no limit to the amount of times I can grease them. Just saying. I can sneak attack them with fucking cantrips, chat. That's why we have them. We literally have Jolt and Acid Splash for sneak attack damage. Okay. Alright, level 2. 1d3. Yeah, you're missing the point. When I don't want to spend resources, I do this thing. When I want to do resources, I do grease. Alright, I'm going to take the better spell here. You guys can take Snowball in your own playthroughs when you're playing some suboptimal shit where your goal mostly is to cast 1 attack spell from evocation of every single element. And then we can laugh together at how great that is later. But not here on my stream, okay? We're going to do the good things. We're going to take grease. The most overpowered fucking spell I've ever seen in my life. Bar none. Literally level 1, I've got 7 of them. It's like, disable as many targets as you can fucking see. Why? Why does it do this at level 1? I don't know. How long does it last? Forever. It lasts 100 rounds after the fight ends. We're still dealing with grease. Literally, the biggest downside to grease is A, I can't see how big it extends, and B, the duration is infinite. Are there any downsides to grease? Yes. You don't know you're being lubricated until it happens. We're going to prepare 1 to 2 hideous laughters. I like single target disable. See, this character immediately seems worse to me than the sorcerer. The sorcerer had like, I guess maybe not. Maybe it didn't have 5 spells. Yeah, it does suck when I fall on my own grease, but it reminds me how strong it is. It helps remind me how powerful that character is when my own characters can't break free of the grease. I'm like, wow. Wow. And then I look over here, I'm like, what if I had gone Snowball? Then I'm like, no. We have to be flexible. 7 grease. 7 grease, much more powerful than Snowball. Have to be flexible, chat. We can't be locked into some terrible damage build. Like, come on, let's min-max this shit. Think about it. You want an AoE disable that lasts forever? Or would you like to do 4d6 worth of ice damage? There's no comparison. You know how much damage this guy does? Okay. Over an infinite timeline, how much damage do we do with snowballs? You ready? Even if we took all snowballs, 7 snowballs, we do what? 7 4s on this? We do 28 d6. Nice. You know how much damage we do with 7 grease, each of which lasts forever? And Thaddeus hitting them with a polearm? Infinite. Infinite damage. We do as much damage as there are rounds. And grease lasts... What's the duration? Let's quick look at the duration. The duration on grease is... let's take a look. 1 minute per level. We are level 4, so it's 4 minutes per level. A combat round is 6 seconds, so it means there's 10 combat rounds per minute. So what do we say? 10 combat rounds per minute, and there's 4 rounds. So each grease spell is 40 rounds. So 7 40s is 280 rounds. How much damage does Thaddeus do in a round? I mean, probably a few d6. When we encounter flying enemies, maybe we'll change it up. But right now, nothing flies. All right, are our spell books done? I feel like I've been specking spells for nearly as long as I have been building characters today, which is good. This was a good day to do it, an extended day. I mean, we've got grease loaded up. Holy shit, we are fucking set up. Tomorrow wake up and respect? No, tomorrow we wake up and play, chat. As I said, the biggest cost of the extended streams, as much as I enjoy the extended streams, is that there's no downtime between when I gotta get up and stream. I'm gonna go to bed in the next probably hour and a half here, right? And then I'll get up and immediately start streaming. So I'll see you guys when I'm conscious again. All right, Baraka's other spellbook. Shit, I did not maybe do that. That's a good point. All right, Baraka's is here. Other spellbook. Imagine having 2 spellbooks. What a fucker. Wizard Alchemist. Alchemist not prepared. Shield. Yeah. Prepared. Chat, have you ever done that? I did a tour of the armory when I went out to visit California. You're not sure what the armory is. The armory is was one of the major production sites of a number of different porn sites, right? They had industrial size barrels of lube. Barrels. Like the fucking like traffic cone style barrels. Like that are filled with water so you don't hit a bridge, but they're full of lube when you go into these places. I was like, what? That's smart. Makes sense. Economical. I'm just saying, that's what we carry for grease when we go fighting. All right, where do I sell? By the way, chat. I want to get rid of some of this shit. Then we're gonna log off tonight. I'm gonna go pretend to say hi to my wife. She's gonna be like, "Where the fuck have you been?" I'm be like, "Dinner was great, thank you." And then we're gonna play tomorrow. No, these aren't barrels that can be delivered. This is like a barrel that takes about 4 people to move. I get in one of them? No, I didn't get in one of the barrels of lube. I'm not sure that would be hygienic. There. Not sure it'd be sanitary. I mean, it probably is. It was. I don't know. I didn't check. I just assumed it wasn't. I thought to myself, that's impressive, but I wouldn't want to be there myself. I'm just saying, you know. All right, where is the see if we can sell it here. But it did remind me of this. This spec seems to be based a lot on the lubrication. Hearing about industrial size? Well, you can thank me later. I'm sure your sub comment will be something like, "Filthy, thank you for enlightening me to the various uses of barrels of lube." Plaza. All right, chat. We are at the 12-hour and 10-minute session mark. We had an extended stream today of an extra 5 hours. It's been glorious. We did 8 hours of character creation. You're welcome. And thank you, to be fair. I couldn't have done this without you guys. It would have been fairly overwhelming. So, 8 hours success. Tomorrow, we're going to dive into Act 2. We're going to check out our character builds. We're going to listen to the I Told You So's from chat as our tank can't tank Our DPS ranger can't hit anything, has -5 to composite bows or whatever the fuck it is, moves 5 foot per hour because of strength bonuses, etc. But yeah, any of these things will be great. I'm looking forward to it. This game has been great so far. Super excited about it. The devs of this game reached out and asked about the beta, to which I've said yes. So I have a copy of that probably arriving soonish. I kind of don't want to rush into it. A, because this game needed a lot of love before it got there, but B, because I actually want to play through this game before we dive into the next one. But learning this system might pay off. So, anyways, I'm out of here for the night. Thank you so much for the support today, guys. Thank you very much for helping with the character creation. I mean, thanks for keeping me sane through this, because this was a crazy fucking stream. In the meantime, have a good night. Thanks for being here. I'm your host, Friend on the way out, and then I am going to log for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And yeah, soon. I'm going to raid Arvius. Arvius is playing a game called For the King. I haven't played this yet. He was trying to get me to co-op with him on that, and I would love to co-op with Arvius, so like that would be fun. But For the King, let me know if it's any fucking good, because I'm really kind of curious. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Cheers. Later.